We've put together a list of 6 things you should know. And first up on our Tuesday list is a Honda recall that's affecting 1 million older vehicles because of a problem with their airbags.
Yeah, the company says the Takata driver's side airbag inflators, which were installed during previous recalls, could be dangerous. The model years range from 2001 to 2010. 84,000 vehicles are involved.
Owners will be told to take their vehicles to dealers to have the inflator replaced. And number 2 on our list says Tesla is walking back its plan to close most of its stores and raising prices for some models. The move comes after Tesla announced last month that it would close stores to cut costs and move all sales online.
And now it says it won't close as many stores as originally planned. Tesla says it will raise the price of its more expensive models by 3% later this month, except for the $35,000 standard Model 3.
So if we couldn't afford them then, we definitely can't now.
Now we can't.
So sad. And number 3 is a new national survey that expects Americans will spend less money celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, today's Consumer Watch, Mary Maloney gives us a closer look at where the money is actually going.
Parades, house parties, and green beer. Apparently this year, people will be spending less green. According to the National Retail Federation, the average reveler plans to spend an average of $40 for St. Patrick's Day. The NRF says the March 17th celebration will bring in a total of $5.61 billion to the economy. That's below last year's total of nearly $6 billion. According to the survey, the biggest spenders will be 18 to 34 years old. The biggest portion of that spending will be on food and drinks. More than 70% of people celebrating intend to wear something green and buy St. Patrick's Day themed items. For people under the age of 35, 86% of women and 82% of men plan to step out in green. In fact, 30% of all surveyed partiers say they plan to buy new clothing for the big day. After all, no one wants to get pinched. For Consumer Watch, I'm Mary Maloney.
I'm definitely going to pinch you, so you better wear green.
Yeah. It's a Sunday, so I won't be here, so have fun with that.
We'll find you, trust me. And our number 4 is a machine pulled straight from science fiction that took the spotlight at this year's South by Southwest convention, and it could change the way your food is brought to your plate. The Japanese company Open Meals debuted a 3D sushi printer along with plans to open a restaurant using it in Tokyo. The printer assembles the sushi like any other 3D printer, except it uses food.
What? But get this, in order to sample the food, you have to first provide a sample of your own, what? Your own, it's urine, saliva, stool sample, and from the looks at it to determine, and then it looks at it to see what you're lacking in your diet. The printer then tailor makes your sushi to make sure every bite is suited for your dietary needs.
Then we add those specific nutrients to your food to 3D print out those sushis for you.
This Tokyo restaurant is set to open next year.
Can you imagine? You're like, I'm not really sure what I want. They're just, oh,
that
fill
was
up
so
this cup for me.
ridiculous. Yeah, actually, just give us a little bit of your urine, and then we're going to figure out
what you
want.
like. We think you like a salmon roll based on the results here.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And our number 5 will make you smile. That's because it's IHOP Free Pancake Day, and this giveaway is part of IHOP's 14th annual fundraiser for charities that help children with critical illnesses.
Although the pancakes are free, company officials are hoping customers will, in their words, flip it forward for kids. People who stop by will be encouraged to make donations to the charities.
And the Free Pancake Day started today at 7 a.m. and it will go on until tonight at 7. And participating restaurants will give away free short stacks of buttermilk pancakes. I want a pancake.
Everybody wants pancakes.
Oh, they're so good. And 6th and last on our Tuesday list, every year the National Sleep Federation encourages the country to get their Z.
Yeah, this year they are wanting us to begin with sleep, emphasizing the importance it has on our goals and relationships. Meredith Wood has the details in today's Health Minute.
It's National Sleep Awareness Week, where we focus on the importance of getting the sleep you need. And of course, it comes right after the start of daylight saving time, when you lose an hour of it. Each year, the National Sleep Foundation conducts a poll cataloging sleep patterns. This year, it focused on how a regular sleep schedule affects pretty much everything in your life. And surprise, surprise, those who reported a more disciplined sleep schedule said they felt healthier throughout the week. In fact, people who stuck to their bedtime and wake time were able to recover better when they did deviate every now and then. And those who had a more erratic approach to sleep were twice as likely to feel a physical effect when they stray from their pattern. Those individuals were almost 3 times as likely to report emotional effects and feel less motivated. So how much sleep do you really need? According to the National Sleep Federation, it depends on your age. Adults 26 to 64 should get 7 to 9 hours a night, while adults 65 and older need just 7 to 8 hours. For today's Health Minute, I'm Meredith Wood.
Do you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep?
Like in 2 days, if you averaged it out. If you added together 2 days, maybe.
You're looking to
we'll
get
in
4.
there. Yeah, pretty
Maybe
much.
one day
Yeah.
we'll be able to get there. Stick around after the break. We're telling you how to turn your creativity into a career.